Hi, this is KC, also known as Grandpa, of KC Boomer Tech, where I talk about everything tech and fun stuff for boomers and more. Hey, everybody's been stuck home, and everybody's worried about, oh my God, am I going to be able to have a job? I'm going to be able to make any money. What am I going to be able to do? Let me tell you something. This is a fantastic time now to make and become rich. So let me get into that, some ideas that you might want to hear about. You know, many years ago, I had a similar event. I was stuck home, and I wanted to strengthen my wrist after an accident. And I said, well, and everything I found didn't work. Well, I came up with an invention, okay? And let me just quickly show it to you. And it was basically a dowel, small dowel, a rope, and I put a weight on it, and I strengthened my hands. And I thought it was a cool idea, and back then I sent it to Popular Mechanics or Popular Science, I forgot which one, and they published it. And I forgot all about it, right? And about a month ago, I was on eBay looking for something, and I found it again. And this is his invention, his version of it, but it's almost similar to mine. And he was selling it on eBay. And then I noticed that someone else was also selling the same thing. Let me just go quick. And had a more improved version of the same one and was selling it. Now, at the time, I didn't think about marketing or trying to make any money on it. But someone did. Took my idea from Popular and that I published and made money on it. Well, the same thing can happen to you. Everybody's familiar with Windows, the graphical interface that you see on most computers today. Well, let me tell you the story behind that. I know a woman when the company I worked for, a design engineer, she had long nails, and she was a programmer, and she kept typing the same code over and over again, and she kept chipping her nails. She got frustrated. So she created a graphical interface, a little box, you know it today, as the Windows, where you would click on it, and it would run that program over and over again. Well, she didn't think much of it, but someone in the department saw it, and the name of the company was Xerox, and they came up with their STAR system, which later was copied by Microsoft and Apple and all around the world. But this is a situation where someone, very simply, was frustrated at doing something and found a solution to that problem. Well, what do you got around the house today? What do you have in your house business that could solve somebody else's solution? And you say, oh, I don't have anything. You do have something. Do you know what this is? Everybody recognizes this. This little piece of rubber that you take on a jar and you go and you open it, right? Do you know how this was invented? There was a company that made rubber and had little pieces of these pieces left over. And the wife was trying to open a jar and picked up a piece of that rubber, put it on top of the jar to get a good hold of it because her hands were wet, and turned the jar and opened it easier. And the husband turned around and marketed this. And now you see it around the world. A little piece of rubber. And all of us have all heard of the pet rock, putting a rock in a box. Everybody told him he was stupid. He made over $1 million with that idea. I hope that this is getting to you. You have everything you need to become a millionaire today. And what you simply need to do is find a solution to a problem that somebody else is having and solve it. And then you, too, can become a millionaire. I invented it with 2 pieces of stick. Didn't know that was going to be. And I've had other inventions also. and I've made money. So you too can do the same thing. And I hope this has instilled a thought into you, because tomorrow you might become the next Bill Gates. You might become the next millionaire. So tonight, sit down and think what irritates you. What's bothering you, and find a solution to it. And tomorrow, before you know it, you've become a millionaire. I hope this has been helpful to you. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And when you do become a millionaire, please put it in the comments. Thanks so much and have a great day.